Your number one son.
Got the multi-task.
Number 2.
Now it's my turn to say a few words on behalf of my brother and I. Over the years, my dad has helped me to achieve in both the academic fields and on the rugby fields. He's been an encouraging mentor and friend. He helped me get into rugby at the age of 7 and playing for Book Rugby Club, and came to see me in as many games as possible. And I've always been able to ask my dad for help with mathematics at school. And when I tell my teachers that he has a degree in mathematics, they say that's a gift I did not inherit. There are 3 things I've learned to accept with my dad. One of those is his constant nagging. He is always having a go at me for not being planned and organised like he is, whether it's to do with work deadlines, getting a job for summer, or just many other situations. Although he can't really talk, as he is not as planned and organised as he likes to think he is. He said the day he'll stop nagging me would be when I get into honours at university and pass my driving test. 1 down, 1 to go, I guess. Although I'm sure the next thing we'll do is make up a whole new list of goals you can nag me with, just to keep the tradition going. The second thing I've come to accept with my dad is sometimes his embarrassing behaviour in public. Now, I stress this tends to happen mostly when we're on holidays in a foreign country. This particular incident happened in St. Lucia. We were eating at the breakfast table, and all of a sudden my dad jumps up from the table with a terrific cry and runs over to the corner and stands like this. All because there are some stray cats running around. He has a huge phobia of cats. To the shock and horror of everyone else eating breakfast at the time, they have no idea what's going on. And my brother and I just have to hold our heads in shame. Another incident is when we go to busy public areas and we lose a member of the family. My favourite thing my dad loves to do is when he sees one of us in the distance, he will immediately go like this.
Katrina! Katrina! Stuart! It's over here! Andrew! Alistair!
We always try to look away at that moment and slowly walk back to without anyone noticing. The third thing is my dad always likes to think he's right. Whether this is finding a dress or a shop or a restaurant, and we beg him to look it up on Google Maps or something first, but he says, no, I know where it is, we're going to go there, we'll find it easily. It takes us about half an hour to find the place, so he always likes to think he's right, but just listen to Mom for a change.
He's right in his own way.
Right, but then my dad tends to have a mother-hen attitude towards my brother and I. Although I know he's only looking out for our best interests sometimes, it's a bit overwhelming. My fondest memory that proves this theory was my 18th birthday. After a night out to the club with friends in Brussels, my brother and I are getting a bus from Croydon metro station at around 5 to 6 in the morning. As we get off the bus and walk to the house, we ring the doorbell and are greeted by our dad in an apron, telling us that he has made some hot soup for us to eat before going to bed. My brother and I look at each other in disbelief. Here we are wanting to go to bed and see the chef making us eat food. So we eat the soup to humour him and then go to sleep. But the fact that our dad was still up at 6 a.m. in anticipation of our arrival from our night out proves his devotion to ensuring our well-being. But on a serious note, he's been a great help over the years, and having met many of my friends' fathers from Dollar, they were relatively boring and unfunny when compared to my dad. I'm proud and glad to call my dad.
All of you.
Thank you.